Hello, this is gonna be a small tutorial how to set up the Pogostuck split tracker. Feel free to skip around to the part you need. I'll just go over everything real quick. If you don't know what the split tracker is and you somehow stumbled on the video, it's a custom overlay for the game Pogostuck, where you have custom gold splits, golden paces, which are blue in this game. And you can play custom modes, so you have different splits for different modes, and it tries to generally improve upon the regular split tracker that's already built in. So if you want to download it, either click the link in the description below or somehow find yourself onto the GitHub page and click releases, just the one that's popping up here. And the text might be different if it's a different version. Then just download this exe. You don't need the other two files. Just a quick warning, and it's up to you to decide if it's too sketchy for you. I don't have like a signed certificate, so some virus programs will flag this like as suspicious. If you don't want to execute it, don't do it. It's up to you. I'm telling you, it's it's fine. You can read the source code. You can ask people in the Discord who already have it. Then just open the exe, install it. You can install it anywhere except maybe the Pogostuck directory itself. So just put it somewhere outside of that, and you're all good to go. Install it, and after it's installed, we need some more setup, because how the split tracker works is it reads the log files of Pogostuck, and I'll just move this over here. It reads the log files, and the issue with that is that normally Pogostuck doesn't log the files, and I of course don't know where you have Pogostuck installed and Steam, and that's what I need to know. So you need to set those paths, and if you don't have some specific circumstances, they might already be filled out automatically in a second. But you'll see that. I'll just go over the case where it doesn't fill out automatically, because if you have Steam and Pogostuck installed in different directories, it's not going to find your stuff. If you have that, then it's probably going to be a bit easier, but we'll see. So first step actually is to add the Steam launch option, so that the Pogostuck actually logs stuff, because right now, if you just play normally, there's not going to be a log file. You actually need to set this -diag, I think for diagnostics, tag in the Steam launch option. So just go into the library, select Pogostuck, click this settings wheel, and then add this. And then you can launch Pogostuck while the split tracker is open. And then you need to click in and out of it like 1 or 2 times. It's a bit buggy. Maybe I'll fix it. But if you just tab in, tab out, you can see Pogostuck Steam path has been detected, and the other one's not, because I have Pogostuck installed in a different directory than Steam itself. So it doesn't find the Steam path from Pogostuck. So we need to do this now. So I know where Steam is installed for me. It's just in the programs, under program C. So I'll just copy this link from my Explorer and put this into the paths tab. Very important. Just put it in here. And if it's all correct, it's going to be green. If it's not correct, it's going to be red. It says it can't be found. Okay, the Steam friend code, also very easy to get. You can either go into your friends menu on Steam, or go to add friend, and then you'll see your friend code pop up here. So you copy this, or you can also go in the Steam directory again into user data, and this is also your Steam friend code. That's why I need it, because I need to access this folder. So you need to give me this number. So just put this in here as well. And now, as you can see, it says Pogostuck slits active. So the setup is done. I'll quickly go over some other setup stuff maybe before we get into it. So first, I would recommend, maybe I'll add a border to it as well, but enable the background color real quick. make it lighter, and then change the size. As you can see, you can drag it, but if it's invisible, it's a bit hard to find it, So just if you want to make it bigger or smaller, yeah, do it as you like, and then disable background color. Also, you can set the overlay to not clickable, which is kind of good. So now I can't click it and see him clicking, but it doesn't work, which is great because now some menus overlap with the split with the overlay, so you wouldn't be able to click these arrows otherwise. So if you're wondering why that doesn't work, it's because of this. And if you don't want to launch both things at once, and if you just decide, oh, I want to play with the overlay, then you can just add the launch Pogostuck on startup option. Probably the way to go. So if you just open the split tracker, it's also going to launch Pogostuck. So you only need to click one button and it's going to launch both. I think that's a good thing, I guess. And if it's already open, it's not going to launch again, so don't worry. And this is also helpful. It's going to hide the overlay if you're not in Pogostuck. So let's say I'm going on Steam. See, the overlay is gone. If I go back, it's back again. Okay. So one more thing to do, I guess, and you only need to do it for the modes you want to play. I'll do it with puzzle. Yeah, the overlay is a bit scuffed yet, so I'm gonna make it movable again, move it into the right spot, and then make it movable again. And old names, very important. And I personally like only coloring the time difference because I'll change it later so you see the difference, but I like it a bit more. So you have your split set up, but as you can see, your sum of best and your PB is still question marking, but the rest of the splits are there. The reason is, so first I can't read your PB, so you need to manually edit, and then you also need to set how you're pathing to the end. So if you skip any splits, you need to set that as well. So let's say for puzzle, my PB is 75. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 57. Sorry. And now the PB is here. You need to click on save or just press enter. And then also in splits, you need to add the skips you're splitting. So for me, you see it's getting grayed out. So yeah, for me, I think these are the splits I don't take. And now the sum of best also works. If you want to hide the grayed out ones, you can click this button here. Now you only see the ones you actually take, which is also kind of nice, I think. If you want to race, instead of against your normal splits, against the best splits you had, so all your gold splits summed up, you can compare run to gold splits. But for now, it's the same because it's just your PB run is all your gold splits, basically. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this back. And now it should work. So if I... Oh, yeah, one more thing. I already have it disabled, but you need to set the speedrun splits to minimal. Off does not work because then it's not getting saved, but minimal will work. So, yeah. And then this is not going to be... Oh, I can go for a gold split, actually. It's not going to be the best, but... never mind. I'm not going to try for long. Just to see if I get a gold split. But I don't think so, yeah. So yeah, for me, this is how it looks. You can also add red on the number. It's up to you. And yeah, it's just gonna work. If you reset now, the reset is gonna add 2 grapes because the bone pit resets are everything before up until the end of bone pit, and then yeah, it's always the next one. So if I reset now, you see there's one. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I can also go over the custom modes. So it's not custom maps. I'm gonna add that as well, likely at some point, but we'll see. Custom modes is, for example, if you want to play, let's say, no turn puzzle, you just go on to create new, and then I'm gonna call it no turn puzzle, where you are not allowed to turn. And if you play it in upside down, so it's a mode where you play it in either map 1, map 2, or map 3 upside down, you need to check this box. It's very important. Don't change it later. It's just if you want to play, if you want to play boostless map one upside down or something. I don't know. Then check this box. Otherwise, your gold splits are gonna be a bit weird. So yeah, you just need to click save when you change your name. It's gonna update here. And if you want to play this custom mode, just play, and you will see here mode no turn puzzles. So then you know you're actually playing this mode. And as you can see, all the splits are empty because I don't know any splits of the custom mode. So I'm just gonna pretend I did this without steering, of course, just to show it works. But now you can play this mode. If you PB, it's gonna take your PB, and yeah, it's just the same as a normal mode. Just you have to beat it first. So now it's a 12-second gold split, and yeah, it's that's basically it. I think. Other than that, you can also launch Pogostuck through this button, and again to launch Pogostuck in startup. If you do this, it's gonna launch with the Diag option always, so you can remove it from normal Steam, and it's gonna give you an error message if you don't have Diag selected. So yeah. And if you encounter any bugs, just go to the debug section and copy the recent logs, and you can send it to me on Discord. My Discord tag should be down here. It's the Junker, and yeah, just send it to me, and I'll try to fix it as fast as possible. And lastly, of course, if you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee. I did this on my own time. I put a lot of hours into it, and I'm gonna probably put a bit more into it. And if you decide you want to support me, I'm gonna be very happy. But you can enjoy this program for free, of course. Yeah. I hope that's it. If you have any more questions, you can either comment it or just DM me on Discord or just ping me in the Pogostuck Discord, however you want to. And I hope you have fun with the program and you like it. Have a nice day.